All right, peace and love, fam. This is Moreno Bey. Today's topic will be about like numbers. You know, what do they mean? Now, I'm not a specialist or anything when it comes to numerology or things of that nature, but I have been doing a little study in regards to sequential numbers that I've been seeing. And I've been seeing these numbers for quite some time now, but this is my first time I'm speaking about it. A good friend of mine brought it to my attention several years ago about, seeing the number 33. And as I just said that, I saw the number 33 on my on the seconds film, and that's weird. But anyway, I see this number all the time. I see sequential numbers: 33, 11s, 44s, 55s. I see the number 13 here and there. And when I say I see it. It's always when I'm least expecting. It can be on someone's, I could be traveling, I can see it on someone's driver's license plate. I can look up and see it on a clock. It's never when I'm expecting it. It's always when I'm not expecting it. I'll see it on a clock. I may see it at the gas station, the price. I may see it on receipts. I always see these numbers. So we started doing a little researching. And of course, numbers and phonetics carry certain vibrations and frequencies. And you got some people that say things like, they believe in angels, but then when you really start talking about angels and how they protect us, they really don't believe it. They start getting all spooked. So as I started doing research into this number 33, mainly because that number I see all the time. 33, 333. It's never just really three by itself. It's always double three, triple three, sometimes quadruple threes. And as I did my research, I saw that number is basically showing that the ancestors or your guardian angels, that's how they connect with us, through numbers, because everything is mathematics and mathematical. So they connect with us through that particular vibrational frequency, through numbers. You understand? So when I see that number, in particular 33 or 333, from my research and dealing with deep spirituality, is showing that the ancestors and angels are protecting you. Basically when that number, when you see that number, especially when you see it as regularly as I do, it's showing you that the ancestors are protecting you, because they don't just come down and stand in front of you and say, hey, we're protecting you. They contact, they communicate by way of numbers, mathematics, vibrations, things of that nature. So like I said, I'm not an expert in this field, but I have been doing a little study, and this has been going on for years now, as far as me seeing the number 33, 333 or quadruple threes. But now I've started to see the number 44, 55. I see 11s a lot as well. And it just further lets me know that we are not the physical body. We are mind. That just further lets me know. For example, like when we go to sleep, for example, the temporary sleep that we go into in this physical body, and you got to think about it. When you go to sleep, if you truly are asleep, you don't hear anything, you don't see anything, from a physical standpoint. You don't hear anything, see anything, or you really don't feel anything if you're truly asleep. Now, I'm not talking about for you light sleepers, the people that's conscious. I'm really talking about people that's not really conscious. Okay, so you got to think about it. When you go into the dream world, whatever that is inside of you, that's you. That's mine. That's your spirit. That's what's transitioning out of the physical body, as your physical body lie down on the bed or wherever you may rest or sleep. Okay, so like I said, I've been doing a lot of different studies in this and just meditation, and I really see what it is now. So the physical body, of course, we know that's not us. It's whatever that's inside of us that transitioning during that sleep period. Okay. It's just amazing. I'm gonna start getting more on this topic, because it's something I've been dealing with a lot lately as far as going into, you know, the astral world, or projecting from the physical body, whatever that is, projecting out the physical body, and it still continues to think while the physical body is resting or asleep. Okay, so I think it's very interesting because it's real like that, you know. So it's almost sort of like when your body retires and you do a permanent transition. I mean, whatever that is that transcends from the physical body goes into whatever vibrations into the ethers, you know, and that's us. So that's my whole point. That's us, you know. But back to the numbers: 33, 333, 44, 555, sevens. Numbers mean something. Phonetics means something. Alphabets, it all means something. So people, I just say, just look into it, check it out, do your little research, meditate, get closer to the Most High, and keep your circle positive. You know, if you got negative people around your circle, get them out. You know, and I know this to be true because I always ask for protection from the ancestors, but along with that, I'm always striving for perfection. So I'm not asking for protection and then out here crossing people and, you know, setting people up and, you know, not living righteously, you know. So I try my best to live as righteous as I possibly can, you know, because that's my mission on this plane, since I've come back in this physical form. All right. So, hey people, just look into it, you know, look into numbers, what they mean. Like I said, I'm not an expert, but I've been looking into it for a few years now, and it all makes sense. You know, everything is mathematical. You know, everything is off numbers, geometry, angles, measurements, everything, okay? So peace and love. Love y'all. Peace.